HarperCollins presents Shakespeare's book, The Intertwined Lives Behind the First Folio, by Chris Laoutaris, read by Philip Pope. Please note, this audiobook is accompanied by a PDF, which you can download from your audiobook library. Prologue. The Covenant, Shakespeare's Fellows and the First Folio. A book, a rare one. Be not, as is our fangled world, a garment nobler than that it covers. William Shakespeare, Cymbeline. Shakespeare's book is the story of, arguably, the world's most influential secular book. Mr. William Shakespeare's Comedies, Histories, and Tragedies was published in 1623 and included 36 plays by the dramatist. Today, this landmark in the history of publishing is more commonly known as the First Folio. Copies of this much-coveted volume have exchanged hands for millions of pounds, with one of the most recent complete examples selling at Christie's Auction House in New York on 14th October 2020 for close to $10 million, roughly £8.5 million sterling, making it the most expensive work of literature ever sold. So why is the First Folio so important? It is difficult to imagine a world without The Tempest, Twelfth Night, Antony and Cleopatra, Julius Caesar, The Winter's Tale, and Macbeth, but these are just some of the plays which were only preserved thanks to the astounding labour of love that was the first collected edition of Shakespeare's plays. When the First Folio hit the bookstalls, nearly 8 years after the playwright's death in 1616, it provided 18 previously unpublished plays and significantly revised versions of close to a dozen other dramatic works, which may never have survived without the efforts of those who backed, financed, curated, and crafted what is one of the most significant conservation projects in history. Without the First Folio, Shakespeare is unlikely to have acquired the towering international stature he now enjoys across the arts, the pedagogical arena, and popular culture. Many of the familiar phrases that inform the texture of the English language would either simply not exist, or would not have become so embedded in our lexical consciousness. Sea change, brave new world, thereby hangs a tale, at one fell swoop, the be-all and the end-all, break the ice, what's done is done, rhyme nor reason, too much of a good thing, it's Greek to me. These constitute a mere fraction of the commonplaces that have taken root through the First Folio, alongside which we must place the many more Shakespeare coinages that have immeasurably enriched spoken and written discourse. Today, a host of industries, universities, colleges and schools, theatre and film companies, actors' guilds, arts organisations and academic societies, publishers and online platforms, tourist sites and countless forms of merchandising benefit from the legacy fashioned by the compilers, financiers, actors, publishers, printers, press workers, scribes, patrons, and poets, who, along with the engraver of Shakespeare's iconic portrait, collaborated in the making of the First Folio. Its lasting impact on English national heritage, and its circulation across cultures, languages, and media, makes this one of the most noteworthy secular publishing events across the globe in any historical period. Aside from its precious hoard of dramatic works, the First Folio gathered together in one place the most that had ever been written about William Shakespeare up till that time, providing a point of origin for the posthumous identity of the man behind the works, as we have come to know him today. It represents, therefore, the very beginnings of Shakespeare biography. Though its title page and prefatory materials span a mere 11 pages of printed text, they have had an incalculable impact on the dramatist's reputation, global infiltration, and the narratives fashioned, and which continue to be told about his life, character, and achievements. These preliminary
Sample complete. Ready to continue?